What's up? What's up? What is up, my peoples out there? My love is blind. Season 3 fans across the world. Yes, wherever you are, we are talking Love is Blind. Season 3 over here, and I am excited, guys. I am excited. So as you come on into the room, please give me that thumbs up and let me know what you're thinking about this show, what you're thinking about this season. Is this the best episodes yet? Is this the best seasons yet? All that good stuff. Also, let me know how I'm looking, how I'm sounding, and all that good stuff. I would really, really appreciate it. But I am very, very entertained by this show so far. I mean, yeah, I saw Love is Blind season 1. I did not see season 2. I just forgot about it. I don't know what happened, but I'm all over this season 3. Really, really enjoying it. And we have one more episode left, man. Episode 11. And they're leaving on these cliffhangers, man. When we come back, we got to have Matt and Colleen. We got to have Alexa and Brennan. And we also have to have Cole and Zanab. But we got the weddings from SK and Raven and Bartise and Nancy. And they left us on the cliffhanger. Now, just in case you did not know, guys, this is going to be spoiled. Oh, that's the wrong one. Which one am I trying to click? Yeah, this is going to be spoiler field. Okay, I'm going to spoil this episode up, down, left, right, in and out, as if you've already seen it. You have been warned. And this one right here is only going to be talking about episodes 9 and 10. Okay. Now, earlier this morning, I dropped my episode for my recap for episode 8. You can check that out. That is on my channel. But if you want to go all the way back to the beginning, I got my episodes 1 and 2. Episodes 3 and 4, episodes 5. Look at Matt looking crazy. Episode 6, episode 7. Like I just said, episode 8. And we are now here for episodes 9 and 10. And what are these episodes called? To be exact, episode 9, Bachelor and Bachelorette parties. Emotions run high as the couples plan for their futures and party like there's no tomorrow. Soon after the first wedding day arrives, and then number 10, the weddings love one's greater while the remaining couples prepare to become husbands and wives. Who will say I do, and who will be left? Who will leave the experiment alone? It's like they want people to leave the experiment alone. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on with that right there? But like I said, guys, this is super duper entertaining, man. I am loving this. I am loving this. And did I read the right? I don't think I did read the right. No, I didn't. I read season 1. I knew something was wrong. But anyway, episodes 9 of season 3 is called The Last Supper, and I done read the whole wrong thing from the it's okay. Y'all get it. But let me just shout out some of you guys so far. We got Zia Latrice in the building. Long comment. I'm gonna read it in a second. What's up, Zia? And we also have Browns Blue in the building. And let's see what Mrs. Zia has to say. I read the very beginning of it, and it seems kind of spicy, but let's get into this. All right, Zia Latrice, OG moderator in the building. She always holding me down, so thank you so much. SK just proved that men always choose themselves. What? Ladies, we need to choose ourselves too. I'm not mad at SK, okay, because her response to him leaving for a grad degree was childish and kind of selfish. I got you. It's just the way you worded that, but I'm gonna come back to it. I'm sure Bartise will choose himself next, but he can't see the value in Nancy, so that is his loss. Now, I definitely agree with you there, 100%. But let me go back to your first comment, Zia. SK proved that men always choose themselves. Well, I mean, what is he supposed to do? Now, you did say that you're not mad at SK. Because I honestly feel like SK really does care and may even love. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't see how anybody can fall in love with somebody after 10 days. Yes, you can be in strong like. Yes, you can be in strong infatuation and really care for a person. But, I mean, hey, what do I know? You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody's different. But, and I think you can have those right intentions, but I just don't think that's enough time. But anyway, I really do feel like SK does care about her. And I think that we don't know what happened after she, left the altar, and she kind of took it like a G. I feel that they're still going to be together. Like, hey, I care for you. I like you. But, you asking me to pay your rent when I'm going to be, I don't get that. I mean, You're asking me to pay your rent or your mortgage or whatever while I'm living in Cali and you living in Dallas? Who was paying your rent before we got engaged? Like, I don't, who was paying Raven's rent? Who was paying home mortgage or whatever before she met SK? If she was still doing it, if she was doing it then, she should be able to do it now, in my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. But SK, I mean, I'm not mad at SK. It's I don't know, Zia. I just have a I'm being honest. I have slighter issue with this the way SK just proved that men always choose themselves. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to choose for yourself. You're not supposed to go into a situation for somebody else. He just wasn't feeling it, I guess. But maybe I'm reading it wrong. Who knows? Who knows? But thank you for the comment. You're the first comment of the day is highly entertaining. Yes, I think Bartise will choose himself too. If he does, I do. They won't last. I agree. I don't think that Nancy and them will last. And matter of fact, how do y'all feel about them getting the permanent bracelets at the very beginning? You know, like, can you really never take that off? That's it. That's interesting right there. What's up, the homie? What up, Brennan? Good to see you. Hope you're well. I am well, sir. Thank you. How are you? Thank you for being here. Trissa, I don't think they showed us some of the other issues with SK and Raven. You're most likely right. You're most likely right. Now, I will say this, though. They had a wonderful... I did not think that they was going to make it this far. And it ended with Raven saying that I planned on saying yes. I did not see that happening, y'all. I was shocked. If anybody said no or I don't, I would have thought it was Raven. But it was SK. And I respect him for that. But I also have to say, not Nancy, but Raven is not anything like I thought she was the first time around. Like, she just kind of seemed like she was just kind of stuck up and snobby, and you shouldn't judge a book by its cover or come to any conclusions, but that was just the kind of the vibe I was getting. But she seems cool. She seemed like she's really trying to, like, okay, I'm, going into this blind, and I like that. And one of the things that like stood out to me about Raven is it is clear as day that when she goes out and about that she gets a lot of male attention, whether she wants it or not, whether she's trying to or not, it's obvious. And she is always being flooded with compliments on how beautiful she is, how amazing. I just know. I mean, that's obvious. And so she finally appreciates that somebody can love and appreciate her without any of the physical. And I think that has value. I think that has value. I could be wrong, but that's just the way I'm looking at it. Y'all let me know if you agree or disagree. But the date that they went on was nice. I'm like, I need to go on. That's in Dallas? Where I been? Probably got some friends watching like, Brennan, you didn't know about that that you can do that. So I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't have nobody I want to take right now, but if I do, we're gonna have to do that little day thing. And on the river and the boat, I forgot the exact term of it. But what I also like about that scene is there was a very extended amount of screen time that Raven and SK were getting. They showed a ton of them on that water ride. So I thought that was nice. What did you guys think about this? The homie, what show is this? What are you talking about? It's in the title. It's in the thumbnail. It's on the banner. Am I tripping? I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, I don't know. Let me see. Zia, I think he could have went through it. I think he could have went through with it, but men don't stay for red flags as often as women do, is what I meant. That's true. That's true. That's true. And I keep trying to remember you saying that you're not mad at SK, because I mean, as long as you're saying you're not mad at SK, that's all good, because you can't be mad at him. It sucks. I mean, that's just me though. That's just me. And Verb said the Grace said sugar daddy, right? Let's see. Brown's blue. You see it? It was a bracelet, not a tattoo. I'm sure you can get the bracelet cut off. Yeah, but that's still just kind of weird to me. You guys let me know what you think. Now, what excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh, you watch it on Netflix, and what the show is about is Couples go on dates for about 10 days, but they don't meet each other. They only talk through a wall, and they're trying to find love that way. And the men propose to the women without never meeting them. So hence the title is Love is Blind, or is Love Blind. Can you fall in love with somebody without ever meeting them, just hearing their voice, personality, etc.? Now, what do y'all also think about Brennan and Alexa? You know, at the very beginning of episode 9, besides the bracelets, they were getting to know the family and the traditions. They was putting the yarmulke on the head and it fell off, and the grandfather had no filter. That was quite interesting. We also have Zanab and Cole dancing, and I thought that was great. You know, here they are right here. Zanab is attractive to me. I mean, like I said in my episode 8 recap, that Zanab and Colleen are both attractive women. Colleen is definitely not my type, but she's still attractive. You know, you can read between the lines. But Zanab is much more prettier than Colleen to me, just overall. And the thing is that Cole is doing a horrible job of making her feel that way. You know, we talked about that, but you know, he could have done a much better job of making her feel that way, talking about you're 9, but everybody else in the house is a 10. That is crazy, bro. Like that's just that don't make no kind of sense. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing that was weird to me though was when when Matt met Colleen's parents. I wasn't really feeling the vibe from the father here. You know, like I just, that was weird to me. His whole exchange, his demeanor, and the lack thereof. Like he wasn't asking no questions. Usually, dude, man, to pull out the knives, they pull out the gun. Hey, you mess with my daughter, I'm gonna mess with you, punk. You ready? Don't F with my daughter. You know, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what you think, but that was just kind of weird. Also, look at Colleen's face. I mean, I could be wrong, but she just don't look like she's ready to get married. She's just too young. And for her, well, yeah, she just too, I mean, I was gonna say immature. She is, but that's kind of bashing her. She's just young. I'll just say that she's just young. But she doesn't like to express her emotions and get deep. You got to be able to get deep, you know. And we're gonna get to Colleen here in a second. No, and Matt, when they go on this date, because y'all, that was uncomfortable as hell when they went to the gosh darn fish tank place. That was weird. But even before we get there, I gotta say, I was feeling all the kissing and the smooching between Raven. I talked and SK when they was on the boat thing. This is nice. This is nice. I need to go. I've lived in Dallas my whole life, and I've never been on this date right here. So I need to set it up. Lamont, if you come to Dallas, bro, you want to come with me? You want to go on a date on the I'm just playing. Or Zia, you want to come through? We go. But that was nice though. It's like Cole wanted Zanab to sweat. It's like Cole wanted Zanab to sweat him before the wedding. Boy, please. What you mean? They already had sex. It's like Cole wanted Zanab to sweat him before the wedding. Boy, please. But shout out to Lamont as well. The boy just had a nice political discussion on his channel with Larry, the living legend. Prior to this, he goes live pretty much every day at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. EST. Yeah. But I'm gonna get. I like that comment, Brown's Blue. I'm gonna pull it up in a second. But like I was saying, I'm feeling this right here. This is nice between them. Now we got to get to this mess. Okay, this is in Grapevine. I know where Grapevine is. Okay, I'm getting all these nice ideas for places I can take nobody. So we got the Grapevine Sea Life. Grapevine Sea Life. Okay, I need to hit that up. But man, now look at this, y'all. This is a nice date right here. It is. I like this. I like this a lot. And I'm not going to play it because I don't want to I don't want to get no strike. But this is a nice date. I can definitely, if there's a young lady that I'm feeling and she wanna hit this up, I can definitely rock with this right here. But your boy is cringe, man, making her like, why is he treating her this way? Say it, say it, say it. You don't love me, man. Come on, bro. You pressuring her. Like, I understand you want an answer and all that, but come on, yeah. Brown's blue. Matt has a terrible temper and needs therapy. Yes, he does. And y'all have been saying it in my comment section for the longest, and I was just like, okay, yeah, he needs some help, but he not. No, this dude here is tripping because this was highly inappropriate, in my opinion. Highly. He needs therapy real bad. Yeah. And again, I don't blame him for being hurt. You know, like that will screw up anybody. You know, your first love that you marry, since you've been knowing since you're 15, cheats on you and gets pregnant. Your first love? Your wife? But you need help, my friend. You need help. But him talking about said, I don't believe you and all that, I'm like, bro, you're just gonna push her away. You know, I've been there before, but I was 18, 19 years old. He's 27, 28. How old is he? How to see. And Trish, I'm gonna get to your comment too. I'm just gonna wait till we get a little closer, a little bit closer to that part of the episode. But and your girl says no, she's not. And we can't, and Matt, you cannot get mad at Colleen because you was badgering her for an answer and she gave you one. I was team mad at first, but bro, you overreacted, man. You overreacted. And I see we got 22 people watching. Do we have 22 thumbs up? Okay, it says we want to have 1 thumbs up. Let me try this again. Okay, we got 10. Can we get to 20? Can we get to 20? I think he's 31. Okay. You may be right. Colleen was rejected twice. Maybe she settled for Matt. Oh, Trisha. Oh, Trisha. I think you're right, man. Because that is true. She was all emotional when Cole and Brennan turned her down. So she may just not want to be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is also nice too. The date, and when they go on dates, they seem happy. Talking about Cole and Zanab and Cole. And her lipstick is popping. Her lipstick is popping. I know Cole made a comment on that. But her lipstick is popping. And I hope he's hitting that right. Or I hope he hit it right. Because this is a while ago. Because she deserves to be hit right. Every woman does. Well, not every woman. Some women are better. Yeah, I'm just being silly. But I like the date. Everything is on water, Sometimes I like Cole, sometimes I don't. Like when he was talking to Zanab's stepmom in previous episodes, about how important family is and stuff. He was hitting it. But when we get back to the crib, when they're trying to cook chicken, he was dropping the ball. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't really care about Brennan and Alexa. They cool, but it's just not that interesting to me. I want them to make it, but there's no drama here. They're already happy. Even though your girl, she did seem kind of shady when she met up with all the ladies later on. And I like the fact that they rented out a movie theater. What is this? I don't even see what type of theater this is. It probably showed it. Maybe this is an Alamo Draft House or something. Oh, let me see. Okay, there it is. This is, where the hell is this? Granada movie theater? I don't know what it is. I don't really know what it is. A verb. I think they really wanted her on the show. I was feeling that sister on the first episode. Which sister? Let me know. But I may have to check out this movie theater. But are y'all rooting for Brennan and Alexa? Do y'all want them to win? I think they will. They've been hitting it off pretty well. There's not much, not much drama at all. I don't think we've ever actually seen them fight. Have we? Alexa seemed nice in the pool. Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen them argue, have any type of disagreements or anything like that. So that's good. I distinctly remember my homeboy telling me, and he's married now, but I think that once he said that when he hooked up with his girlfriend, I didn't mean hook up like they had sex, like they got together, you know. He said they never argue once, and up in like from the time that they went on the first date to the time they got married, they said they never argued one time. And I'm sorry, I thought y'all could see me. And you know, they told each other how they felt about stuff, but they never argue. Now they're married now. I don't know if they argue, and of course, I'm not going to ask, and he's not going to tell me. That's none of my business. But I don't know. This always stood out to me. You know. Let's see here. I can't stand Alexa, and something is off with their chemistry, in my opinion. Really, really. Now I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that part when they were now. Now we have Nancy. And we have Bartise and Nancy. Nancy looks good in this outfit. And Bartise looks sharp too. I'm not gonna lie. But this is nice. I know where that is, that little blue light right there. I know what it is downtown. Because this is my neck of the woods. But it was cute to me. It seems like, I don't know. Do y'all believe Bartise? Because it seems like he's really turning it around and showing Nancy the way that she needs and deserves to be loved. Because he was saying that, like, I'm even more physically attracted to her now, which that can happen with males. I always talk about the Jedi mind trick that women can do to make us more physically attracted to them mentally. Now, somebody had a comment earlier that I wanted to wait until I got to, but I thought it was cute though when he fed her the steak. He was like, "Oh, eat the steak." I mean, Nancy is beautiful right here. She is. She's cute. I will holler. I will flirt with her. I'm not gonna lie. If she wanted to get, well, I don't want to talk about a married woman, but I'm just saying. But I like Nancy. Now I think Bartise, which okay, I already read that one. It was another comment about them because I got the bracelet. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Watching Nancy and Bartise are hard to watch. He's not attracted to her, and her self-esteem takes a hit each time he tells her true. I think he turned it around, though. I think he turned it around. Bartise is a narcissist, and Nancy feels like she has to force their connection because her clock is ticking. I hate that for her. Is that what she's doing? I didn't think about it that way, but you could be right. Bartise is a narcissist. I don't know if I want to say he's a narcissist, but he definitely does need to work on some things, as we all do, including myself. Is he a narcissist? Isn't like a narcissist just very arrogant and cocky? I could be wrong. Because I was hearing somebody else the other day say that people misuse the word narcissist. I could be misusing it. Let's see it here. Not you offended because they're showing locations you don't know. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let me see. But it was on 10 days. They never should argue that early. I got you. Zia, I don't like Bartise. She should tell him she's getting more attracted to that haircut every day. I don't like Bartise. She should tell him she's getting more attracted to that haircut every day. Dang, you don't like the haircut, Zia? I don't think Nancy is married to him today. Really? We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. Nancy's beautiful. Bartise has $200,000 to pretend to like her. That's real. That's real. But yeah, let me know what you think about them. They kissing and the smooching. It's nice, you know. Now, oh man, I got to talk about this right here. Coming up on the end of episode 9. Your boy Cole, they're just not a good match. They're not a good match because I see both sides to this argument between both of them. I'm more siding with Zanab because I completely understand where Cole is coming from when he says, I just want you to be nice to me. I just want a woman that's sweet. I get it. That's what all men want. And while you're playing around in the kitchen, you want to be joyful and play. But Cole, you're still immature, bro. I mean, you're the one that's messing up the dinner, and she's trying to come in and fix it. Now, she was kind of having a little stuck-up attitude about it. She didn't have to be just so like, I don't know the word I want to use. Just a prick, I guess, a jerk. You know, I mean, she could have chilled out a little bit, but because she was trying to teach him something and he wasn't trying to listen. And then he gonna put. Why would you put the Nerf ammo in the microwave and then shoot while she's trying to cook? I would have been annoyed too. And then you're annoyed that she's annoyed. Like, come on, man. It was very uncomfortable. Cole can be sweet, but he's immature. Exactly. Watching Zanab and Cole is torture. Right. He is immature. She's a sweetheart, but she was cooking and cleaning. Sit your behind down. Right. They were both just kind of stepping on each other's toes, and like they were both kind of wrong with the way they handled it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just an age thing. I just don't think they're compatible, you know, because I see what Cole is saying, but I see what Zanab is saying too. Like, it was just a train wreck. Cole is very annoying, and Zanab's patient is running thin. Yeah, they're just not a good fit, man. I would say they can just have sex and have fun together, but I don't even think that will last. You know, like, I don't know. And oh man, I'm gonna wait. But bro, why would you do that? It just wasn't. And then this dude gonna call her. I was feeling him when he was doing this confessional. But then when they get to the table, he's gonna call her bipolar. The gaslighting, that is so whack. Like, okay, I'm losing the argument. I don't want to, you have something on me. I'm just gonna say you're bipolar. You're bipolar. Get the F out of here, man. That was whack. And Zanab look good. Cole, I just wish you would make her feel that way. This was bad, man. Yeah, he's childish. I think he has a good heart, but he's only 26. I'm 12 years older than this guy. 1 second. But this is real whack of him to do that. Oh man, that's her son. She's a nag. She is a nag. But he's immature. The whole "are you bipolar" thing was projection. Glad she clocked him immediately. Right. That's experience too. That would have worked on somebody his age or younger, some 23, 22, 21-year-old. I'm bipolar. Oh my God. Well, let me try to not be bipolar because I love you. And he over there. It's horrible. Yeah, she's like, man, you're not gonna play me. Are you serious? Yeah. Zanab is beautiful. I can't believe what he says to her. Yeah. Yeah, they're just not. It's just an age thing, man. That's Cole needs to grow up. So, he's tripping. He's tripping. He's tripping big time. But I thought after seeing this right here, I thought that was done. I was like, there is no way that he's coming back from this. I'm thinking that's it. And that's how the episode ended with season 9. But when we get to episode 10, I was tricked. It starts off right with them being together and making up. And I did not see that coming at all. I didn't. And I don't even think that you know what I like about Zanab is she was like, look, we have this issue, but it's not a big enough issue for me to call it quits. We have problems. It's going to be hard. We're always going to have problems, but I know how to work through problems. That was very mature of her. It's like what you want them for? Let's do this. I like that. I have a feeling she wouldn't be a nag if she was a mismatched. Grown women don't have time to waste. I can dig it. I can definitely dig it. She was over it. Look at her body language. You know, she's like, bro. And the thing is, I can't. I want to get to it so bad. I'll wait. But yeah, they're not gonna make it. They're kissing, but I don't think they're gonna make it. I would say I want them to make it, but I feel like it would be forcing it, and I don't even want that myself. Now, this is what I was talking about, how I want to get to right here. This was kind of cringy to me. Like, I'm not hating on the dudes that was bringing up the drinks, but it just is like, I don't know. Hey, got my titties out. Like, I don't know. It just seemed kind of whack. But as they're doing a little rodeo thing and getting to know each other, like that was fun. They're doing a little rodeo thing. SK didn't want to get out there, and what was interesting is the males were on their best behavior. The women up here again, I want to get litty like a titty. Ain't that what Nancy said? They at the strip club grabbing balls and ass, getting pelvic thrusts to the face. Gentlemen are just having nice little drinks at the bar, going to the rodeo. What's up, ladies? What's going on now? What's going on? Tasha S. Zanab seems uptight. If someone makes you dinner, be appreciative. This is true. This is true. This is very true. JB. Okay, the producers know her and Nancy don't have the luxury of time, and I wonder how much influence they have, who they ultimately end up with after the pods. Right. But this right here was cringy to me. And I don't like how do y'all agree with Alexa? She was like, look, you're a grown woman. Cole is a child. You deserve more than him. And this is just messy too. Like, you're only going to get one side of the story when they're doing this, when they're exchanging notes, and you're just going to, God, Nancy's breast. But they're just going to, I'm sorry, I was distracted. It's just going to fill your head with doubt, you know. But your girl Alexa did kind of seem like a hater right here, you know. Or did she? But at the same time, she was right, because Cole is tripping. I don't know. What y'all think? What's she say to me? What does that say? I'm trying to get that caption again. Okay, I guess I can't get it. But yeah, they out here acting crazy, showing ass, getting drunk, and look at the man, just being gentlemen. Cole, they're not gonna make it. But what is this? The devil's playground. Ugh, heathens. I'm not a fan of Cole, but I thought she was insensitive to his feelings. Yeah, they're just not a good match. They're not. I don't agree with Alexa. She doesn't know the whole situation. That's exactly my point. Thank you, Kwame. Yeah, she just came in, flame on. Like, goodness gracious. I think Cole is tripping. I hope not. But Brennan, like, he's stressed out right here. Oh man. And I yeah. So they doing that thing, man. And Matt. I got you, Unison. Matt. He started admitting his faults. He started admitting that he knew something was wrong with him. Yeah, man, I'm getting upset about these little things. I'm just blowing things out of proportion. What's wrong with me? I need help. And his friend didn't even give him no advice. Like, I know you, and if you love this girl, you need to marry her. Horrible advice. Matt needs therapy, definitely. I don't know. He was looking like he was saying something deep. He wasn't saying nothing deep at all, in my opinion. Excuse me. What are y'all saying? Cole is an idiot, but he's working on it. True. I like how everybody's calling people on their flaws, but being constructive as well. I love it. It seems like Cole wanted Zanab to be excited and assure him that they should be together. But Zanab was giving halfway answers to everything. They don't need to be together. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. But does SK and Raven need to be together? I've spoken to them before, but look, your girl, she's like, screw all this. This being in the strip club with all these sweaty men, this just makes me want to be around my fiance SK even more. And I love Raven for it, where everybody else is being a thotty, lady with a titty, as Miss Nancy said earlier. And I'm just playing. And but at the same time, man, you can get your strippers, man, but y'all was a little too close, grabbing ass, and dick was all in the face. I'm not gonna be doing that. I don't really care to have I'm just not a strip club type of guy. It's just, I'll go, but it's definitely not my first choice. And I don't care to have strippers in my face, on my bachelor party. I don't know. I'll probably go to the movies. The last time I can see a movie where it's a single man. Like Zanab is one of the Zanab is the one that needs reassurance. Right on. I think Matt knows deep down that she settled for him. I feel bad for Matt. Yeah, Matt needs to get it together. Yeah, I thought that too. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Bartise like sometimes Bartise seems genuine. Sometimes it seems like he's trying to convince himself or his friends, like, yes, I love this girl. Like, do you really? I don't know. But y'all, we at the wedding now. And your girl Raven looks good, man. She looks good. I love the dress. I love the outfit that SK had on. That was fly. It looked great. And I love the bridesmaids, man. His mom is blessing him. I'm trying to get to it because I don't know exactly where it is. But this is beautiful to me. This is beautiful. I really do like this. It's simple yet dressy. Mixture between the Black American culture and Nigerian culture, Yoruba or Yaba. I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing it. I mean, I'm loving this get up right here. And then what I was nervous, man, Zia, her feelings. He did all that and knew he was going to say no way before that. I mean, they do that every season, right? That's part of the show. I didn't agree with Zanab taking over Cole's dinner. True. But I can't get mad at the woman for wanting seasoning on her chicken, LOL. Right. True. It was just a messy situation, I love SK's mom. I love SK's mom, so loving. Yeah, she is. And what I was gonna say was, I like that. She didn't have the wrap on, and she looks beautiful right here. But then I was nervous because I was like, wait a minute, I thought she was gonna have the wrap on or the gili or the gili, and I was like, they're gonna be mad if she comes out there without it on because she's not adhering to the culture at all. But I was like, maybe she's about to put it on, right? But then the mother came in right after that and put it on. That was just a lovely, it was a lovely Kodak moment right here. I love this. She put the hat. I put the hat. Lord Jesus, it's not a hat. She put the piece on her head, and then the veil, if that's what it's called. And Raven looked beautiful. This was lovely. I wanted them to win. I did. Oh man, it was nice. It was nice. But Shigato heartbroken. Your boy said no. And I was like, damn. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. And she oh, I'm sorry. She looked good right there. That is a sexy look. That look right there, like, yes, baby, I love you, and I'm gonna tear that ass up as soon as we get out of here. But let me stop. But anyway, it sucks, man. He said no. He said, I do not. Why he got to do it like that? I do not. And also, they showed the mama too. She was like, I do. I should have known right then and there. that he was gonna say no. And there go to mama, man. Oh man. The only thing I don't like is I wish that he would have followed her out. Like, I want to know what happened. Like, she went to the dressing room and was crying, and the mom went to SK first, as she should, and then went to Raven, and then they show her crying in bed. It's like, man, why you have to leave her on red like that? Gala. Okay, thank y'all. Ya Orba. I'm still butchering that, but thank you guys for helping me out. That was a hat. I'm not in my feelings. I just thought it was petty. Yeah. Matt is a loose cannon, and I feel he's gonna hurt some lady one day. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's see here. That was a hat. Raven looked beautiful. The wedding was beautiful. I thought they were very genuine, true. I'm glad SK said no. It would have been hard for them It would have been hard for them with him leaving to go to school, right? Why can't she move to Cali? Why does he have to pay the rent if he's not living there? I think they should not get married, but still stay a couple. And after he graduates, if it only takes 2 years, then hey, there you go. I was so mad at SK. Why? Now they didn't need to marry, but he did not need to be on the show. Wasted her time. Wait a minute. Why did he not need to be on the show? Maybe he was in. I think he was in there like swimwear, but it was just some things that he couldn't get over, and we don't know yet. But yeah, I don't know about all that. But I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. Thank you. It's all good. SK mom was mouthing the word "say yes" when SK was at the altar. I was shocked. He said no. Yeah, I was too. It sucked watching Raven get heartbroken. Yeah, it did. It did. I didn't expect it, but he did the right thing. True. It's not over. It's not over. SK knows what's good for him. The mama was giving the best mother-in-law ever. Right. Yvette, it was typical. The producers knew he was going to Cali for grad school. I agree. Raven was going to tear his pockets up, probably. Producers' plans. You guys think Raven was going to say yes? I do. I do. I'm gonna lean and say yes. I'm leaning to say yes on that, but you guys let me know what you think. But yeah, man, unfortunately, it didn't work out, and your girl Raven got her heart broken, and that sucks. It really sucks. She looks good in her dress, so hopefully they can resolve this, and she had that super duper lipstick on, not lipstick, but makeup on. Her makeup didn't get messed up at all. She definitely would be able to make her way as a Pilates teacher in Cali. Right. I'm just being real. I mean, in that case, she can use her looks to her advantage. I'm not saying be sleazy, but if you're a fitness instructor and you're fit, you're gonna get clients. That's just the way it works. It's the way it works. But now we're at the end with Nancy and Bartise and Nancy. And I did not know how this was going to last at all. I really didn't. They're reminiscing over everything. And we finally got to hear the conversation between Nancy and her Nancy and her father. And I was wondering, because we didn't get that the first time we met him. We didn't get any type of conversation at all. But he's speaking Spanish, and so the stepmother. And it's nice that the mother, her whole family was there as well. I liked all that. Nancy does look beautiful right here. What y'all think? Can a fitness influencer too make YouTube videos? Yes. I hope Bartise says no just to save Nancy. You know what, Carmen? I kind of like that. I'm not mad at you for saying that. Nancy's gift to Bartise was really sweet. Carmen, he will. He thinks he can do better. Yeah. And ladies, I look, I always say it's up to a man to say, like, okay, hey, we're just not working. I just don't see you that way. And you should always try to communicate the best you can. I always don't communicate the best I can, even though I try to. But you know, sometimes ladies, if you're not being loved the way you feel that you deserve, just be like, hey, I'm sorry, I love you, but you're not giving me the energy I need. I gotta call it quits. I don't trust you. I don't, you know, I don't trust your feelings. So yeah, Nancy is a knockout. Nancy too good for Bartise. Yes, Nancy looked beautiful. Yes. You can't give broken men sweet gifts. It does nothing. Oh, thank you, Zia. Yes, she man, she gave him the gifts. Now, hold on now, y'all. That was a nice, beautiful moment that when she gave him the gifts with all the sentimental value. I completely forgot about that. So thank you, Zia. And he really seemed happy. It really seemed like he was like, man, this woman is really for me, and I love her because she knows me. That could have, excuse me, that could have been the kicker. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, because I just had the image too. Yeah. They're going over all the gifts right here. You know? The gifts are so sweet. I don't want Bartise and Nancy to be together. He has been checked out since he saw Raven. He was, but I think he came around though. That gift was so sweet. He still thinks he can do better, so he'll say no. And unfortunately, that is true. I'm just, Zia, you're right about that, because men, if they feel that they can do better, they won't do it. But I would never string a woman this far along, ever. You know, to the wedding day. She must be so hurt watching all these eps now with all the things he said about her. Yeah, that sucks. I thought Bartise was gonna say no before the gift. And they filmed this, guys, like a year and a half ago. I remember when, because my homegirl, who's married to my homeboy, it's funny because they're married now. I remember I was on each of their end on the first date, like, hey, I'm going out with so and so. She's like, hey, I'm going out with so and so, and they're married now. But she sent me the link, like, hey, B, they doing Love is Blind in Dallas. Do you want to participate? I was like, hell no. I was like, I'm not gonna go on TV and embarrass myself. No. But also, since we at the end, y'all know she didn't make it. She didn't find love. What was her name? Brannigan. I know Brannigan personally. I met her at the gym a couple of years ago through mutual friends, and she's the sweetest, nicest person. Like, it does not make sense why Brannigan. It does not make sense why Brannigan is single. Because she's smart, she's beautiful, she's intelligent. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's fit. Anyway, I don't know why I started talking about that. Let's see here. Okay, but I like, come on, y'all not feeling Bartise right here? Y'all don't think it's genuine? I don't know. Like, he seemed like he came around a bit, but I could be wrong. Look at him. He talking about all the gifts and how wonderful that is, you know. But he up there. He walks out there. I think that he says no, because if we remember a sizzle reel from before, the brother of Nancy right here was going off, arguing in one of the trailers. You know what I'm saying? So they probably don't make it. They probably don't make it. I thought he was going to say no before the gift. We embarrass ourselves every day anyway. Why not go on the show? Hell no, Zia. What would y'all do? What would y'all do if y'all saw your boy in season 4? Love is Blind. What? B. Avery? He seems torn, right? But the show is rigged, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, to some degree. But the brother looks mad, and she says yes. She says yes, and they leave us on a cliffhanger. Dum dum. Oh man, we're gonna see. Is that the scissor reel? Yeah, that's the scissor reel. So, guys, that's it right there, man, for episodes 9 and 10 for Love Is Blind. What did y'all think? What did y'all think? What did y'all think? And y'all, check out my videos. I'm not gonna lie, my views for this show kind of suck, well, I thought my computer froze again. But y'all let me know what y'all think of the show, my commentary, all that good stuff. What else I gotta say? He's saying yes to her 200,000 salary and assets. Really? He's going to say no. That man thinks he's God's gift. No, he's not marrying her. I don't think he thinks he's God's gift. I think that's a bit much, but he's gonna. I agree with the first part. He's gonna say no, and he's not marrying her. But I could be wrong. Nancy's brother from the beginning looked like he wanted to kick Bartise's butt. Right. I do agree. But yeah, man. And this is my Love Is Blind episode 8. Movie reviews, spoiler reviews, series reviews, movie news roundup show, Atlanta season 4, Love Is Blind, trailer reactions. Check your boy out. He gets off on hurting her feelings. I see it in his face. Man, where is this coming from? I could be. I'm not. You could be right. I don't think he gets off on it, but I could be wrong. Are you doing a live for the last episode? I might if y'all want me to, or I'm gonna do a recap. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a video or I'm live. And so I was gonna edit a video, but I'm just gonna be honest with you. I was looking at my views earlier, and I was like, this don't even got 1,000 views yet. I was like, I'm not gonna take any time to edit this because nobody's watching them. So I said I'll go live. Maybe I'll get some more interaction, but I don't know. I'm just being honest. But guys, here's my episodes 1 and 2 recap on my channel. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now we're watching 9 and 10. Subscribe, guys. And there will be an audio only version of this on the podcast in about 20 minutes or so. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget, my name is Brennan Keith Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out. I'll see you next time.